Good afternoon. It's Sunday, the 21st of November 2010. It's week number 2 of the challenge since the Wealth Creator University. Now, I've had the most amazing week, and I've had one of the biggest mental breakthroughs I've ever had when it comes to business. Now, that is actually the reason that I've positioned myself in my office. You can see here's my chair, and sitting behind me is our picture with International Property Solutions, and most importantly, one of the businessmen that I respect most. And really, as a wealth creator, the amount of income streams he has, 330 different businesses. We've got our vision statement there. So each and every day I come into my office, it's there sitting behind me, giving me inspiration and reminding me of what I was out to do. But what was the breakthrough that I actually learned this week? Do you know, it was amazing. I started this business, International Property Solutions, in 2003. And I had the normal mindset of any business owner. And that was that I needed to raise capital. And then once I raised that capital, I would employ people and I'd go out and do a job. Now, with regards to the property world, we would market and sell property, we'd help people invest in it, we'd do all the work now, we'd incur all the expenses now, and we'd only get paid when the property transferred. Now, particularly because we focused on off-plan developments, that could be anywhere from a year to 2 years, and in some cases it's taken up to 4.5 years. Now, you can start to see where the problem came in. I then had a number of business partners that joined me, and because I couldn't pay the market-related salaries, I gave them equity. And the biggest problem is, at one point we had 9 different business partners. We couldn't make a decision as to whether it was night or day, because committees can never run or lead a business. Now, don't get me wrong, it wasn't all negative. We built a business to a turnover of 14 million rand a year. We did over 2,000 international sales, and most importantly, we did sales to a value of about 1.6 billion. But as Hannes Dreyer taught me this week, and it's something I've known for a while, but he put it into words, was that we had a level 1 dysfunctional problem. There was a problem with our business model. It was the timing of cash flow that really was fundamentally wrong with regards to our business. And we would never, no matter how big we got, would we be able to fix this problem. I had a shareholders dispute in August and September. We spent over 500,000 rand on legal fees, and we eventually decided to voluntarily liquidate the business, to wind it up and to distribute the assets. Now, why is this important story? This is important to you. On the 1st of November, Brad, my business partner, and I started a new company. We decided to change our mindset completely. We decided that we would not borrow a cent. We decided that everything we did, the business had to operate and make money from day one. And just with that complete change of mindset, we've done everything differently. We went about selling and helping people invest in auction and pre-auction property, where you get paid anywhere from 24 hours to 2 weeks, and you get paid by the client, so I'm not chasing money from unscrupulous and unethical developers. And then even on the offshore market, I had a complete breakthrough. Rather than waiting for the properties to transfer, we looked at the value proposition that we were delivering to our clients. Originally, we were charging them 20,000 rand up front. And then this week I thought to myself, well, we're earning up to 107,000 rand, or roughly 4%. Why not charge the client 60,000 rand today? But if he does that, I'll offset my commission, and I won't take the $12,500 that I'm due in roughly a year. And he agreed. It was the very first time. It was the classic case of the formula for riches, because I implemented it and it worked. And now it's time to really ramp up and put into case the accelerator principle. So, for Dr. Hannes Dreyer and Leon, I've got my first income streams going, both the auction business and the Australian business. We've got well over 100,000 rand in the bank. We've been operating 3 weeks, only 2 weeks since the Wealth Creator University course, and just with a slight change in mindset, I've taken an existing business, changed its mindset, and completely changed that business around. And the beauty is, with that, you can now employ the best people. You can start to invest that money in the company and grow the business. And you can ultimately get the right people on board so that you can take that business from a level 4 to a level 5, 6, and 7. I can ultimately do what I wanted to achieve, which was financial freedom. I wanted to have fun in the process, and I wanted to be in control of my destiny. And I wanted to share this secret with you because I thought it would be very valuable, because you can see how just a simple change in mindset has changed the complete outlook and the results that I'm getting, which is the classic case of the formula for riches. Now, if you'd like to read more, please go online to the website, and I've taken you through the entire formula for riches and how I actually implement it, because I think it's very valuable for your own knowledge so that you too can get the results.